I want to do a little something different than just makeup videos, so I wanted to do a favorites video, my March favorites, things that I've just been loving in the past month. Some things I've been loving a little bit longer, but since this is my first favorites video, I just thought I'd throw them in. The first thing that I've been loving this month is actually 2 products in one. I've been loving mixing these 2 foundations together. It is the L'Oreal Pro Matte, the Infallible Pro Matte, and the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless. I love this foundation on its own. It's great, but I'm in North Carolina. It's getting hot. It's getting humid, so this can sometimes be a little bit too thick for me. And this one, it's not my favorite. It is good. It does not keep me matte all day though. So these together, perfect combination. I swear, if you have an oily T-zone just like I do, I'm super oily in the middle, pretty normal everywhere else. I mix half of this, make my little combination. When I'm self-tanned, I'll use 106 in this and 220 in this. This is going to give me a full coverage foundation that lasts all day long. I'm talking all day long. I don't have to block. I've had a couple girls on my Instagram who's actually tried this combination. They love it also. So definitely give these 2 a try. The next thing I want to talk about is this Alex Wren. I think that's what it is. The ColourPop, the Topaz highlight and bronzer palette. This bronzer, I love it. It is so good. I'm wearing it today. I usually wear it every day. It's a beautiful gold. The bronzer is so pretty. I think it's maybe $15. I'm not sure. But this is definitely something that I recommend. I've been loving it. I've been wearing it every single day. The next thing I want to talk about, how can this not be in anybody's favorites video this month? I'm wearing it today. I'm wearing a mix of Forever Young and Glow Getter, the 2 in the center. This palette is so pigmented. Look at that. I love Nicole. She is the reason I have any kind of passion for makeup at all. She started everything for me. I watched maybe 1 or 2 of her videos and I was hooked. I wanted to go and get everything that she was using. I have textured skin and this goes over it like a complete dream. A lot of these chunky glittery highlighters, they just don't do well on my textured skin, but this just kind of melts into the skin. So ColourPop came out with these pressed shadows. I've been doing videos on them for a little bit now. I've been using them like crazy. This is my little collection, not down here, just up here. This is my little collection right here. As you can tell, I love warm tones. These are $5. These blend so well. They're so pigmented. They're $5. The next palette I've been obsessed with is my Tarte Tarteist Pro palette. My boyfriend got it for me for Valentine's Day and I haven't been able to put it down. It has such a wide color range. You can create any kind of look with it. Everyday, smoky, dramatic, anything you want. It's got these 4 maybe duochrome shades right here that are extremely pigmented. And a lot of looks with this lately. This is actually what I created my eye with today, fully with this palette. If you've been watching my videos or on my Instagram, you know that this Physicians Formula liner, this tip reminds me of more like the Kat Von D Trooper liner. I really like using this liner. I think it was only like $10. I love the Kat Von D Trooper liner, but $20 for an eyeliner, I'll spend it, but I found that this is almost identical. So I really like this. It doesn't tug when you're creating your wing or your liner or anything. It just goes on smooth. It's black. It is ultra black. And this is just what I've been using. I've been using it for probably 3 months, I would say. and it still hasn't dried out. It's still going strong. So this isn't anything new. This is just my favorite nude lip. I've been wearing this months, but like I said, this is my first favorites video, so I wanted to include some of the things that I just can't stop wearing. This is Milani. It's the Amore Matte Lip Cream, and it's in Adorable. I'm wearing it right now, actually. These are so comfortable. These are drugstore. They're $8. They wear all day long. I can put this on, go to work at the salon. It's still on by the time I get home. They kind of remind me of like a sweet vanilla, like cakey smell, kind of like the Kylie Cosmetics, has that really sweet smell. They're comfortable, they're not drying, and they're drugstore. This is the best matte drugstore lip that I found.
It's so pigmented. That for a nude and to not be streaky for drugstore, that's great.
You need a brush that's really going to carve out your brows, make them look like they were carved out with a knife. You need this. I don't know if it's Mikasas Beauty or Mikasas Beauty. I'm not really sure how to pronounce it. I just know this E240 brush is everything and more. It's just so flat, and it can really get up there in that arch, and it carves out my brows so nice. I can't do my brows without this anymore. I have to have this brush. It's the E240 brush. The last makeup item I have in my favorites is this Too Faced Lip Injections. It's in Milkshake. I don't know if you've ever used a tanning bed, but if you have and you've used a tingling tanning lotion, this is exactly what that smells like. My lips, I mean, I don't have these big like Instagram lips like all the famous YouTubers have. This is temporary. It's going to sting, it's going to burn for maybe a few minutes, but it's not that big of a deal. It'll give you nice lips for a couple hours. What I like about it is temporary. It works for me. It smells good. I like the smell of it. Some people might not like the smell of it, but I really love this. It came in my Sephora play box. Another thing that came in my Sephora play box was this Living Proof Full Dry Volume Blast. It says it's an instant lasting volume and texture, finishing and styling spray. It looks like this. My hair is so fine. It doesn't do anything. It will not hold a curl, especially the day of or the day after when I wash my hair. It's not going to do anything. It's flat. It's going to fall. But I used this last week. I curled my hair right after I blow dried it and washed it. And I was just thinking, let me try this. Let me see how it's going to work. My curls lasted 4 days. My curls don't do that. My curls last maybe a couple hours and they'll fall right out. I sleep with my hair in a bun, take it down, brush it out. I didn't have to touch up anything. This gave me volume. It left my curls in 4 whole days. So I hope I said this right. The Sol de Janeiro, probably not right, I don't know, but I use their body wash, I use their lip balm, and I use their lotion, like the original lotion. And I don't care what they make in this scent, I will buy it. I love this so much. It smells just like the lotion, and it's just, if you like a beachy, sweet smell, you're gonna love it. It's so good. The last 3 things I want to talk about are skincare. If you watched my Lancome, my first impressions of the influencer box that I got, you would have seen that my face was breaking out. And if you follow me on Instagram, you'll know that I was breaking out from a skincare product that I just was allergic to. I had a lot of texture come up. I had a lot of just breakouts and allergic reactions that were painful, and it was happening for about 2 weeks. I have clear skin. I've always had clear skin. I'm used to clear skin, and when I don't have it, I feel very self-conscious. So these 3 products right here, These are a lifesaver. The Bure, I think that's how you say it, line. It's the whole charcoal line. This stuff is the reason when my skin is back to its normal clear canvas. I have a few breakouts that are almost gone. They're not gone yet, but honestly, this is the reason right here. If you want a cleanser that you're going to feel it in your pores, you're going to feel that cool sensation that you can just tell that your pores are getting completely wiped out and clean, you're going to want to use this. I actually like using this at night rather than in the morning because I can just feel my pores opening. I can feel everything getting out. So I don't want everything to be open and then, you know, makeup getting packed in there. So I'll use this at night. I've been using this every single night. It's like the cooling effect is intense, but it just makes you feel like my pores are getting clean. And I mean, my face is so clear just from starting to use these charcoal products. And they're affordable. They're at the drugstore. They're at Walgreens. The next thing that really like wiped out everything in my chin and my nose, like all my blackheads. I've always had a problem with blackheads, and all the strips that I use, they just didn't really do anything. This right here, I'm going to insert a clip of how much gunk I got out of my pores on my chin. But this pulled everything out of my nose, everything out of my chin, all my blackheads. It was actually disgusting. The last thing I want to talk about is this self-heating 1-minute mask. It's got charcoal in it also. You just put it on and you kind of massage it into your skin just 1 minute. It's going to heat up. It's going to feel like everything is kind of breaking down inside your pores. You can just feel everything getting in there and just coming out. So this paired with this, you're going to feel so clean. You're going to feel like new skin, honestly. I really recommend if you're having a hard time with breakouts or if you're just wanting a new cleanser, I would use it definitely at night. I wouldn't use it so much in the morning. Not that you can't, I just wouldn't want to have something opening up my pores so much and then going straight for the primer, the foundation, everything you want to go and melt into your skin. But that is it for my March favorites and a couple of favorites that I just have been loving for months. If you like this kind of video, just let me know so I can do more. I hope I kind of explained all the products the way they needed to be explained. I mean, everything that I've shown you, I use all the time. It's not just like, oh, I've used it one time and I love it. No, I've been using this stuff. I know it works. I know the pigmentation and the palettes are great. These are just things that I'm using on a day-to-day or a weekly basis. So make sure you just thumbs up for me if you like it. Subscribe so you don't miss anything. You can click the little bell so you never miss a video.